Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back out here with Baz, of course, and today we are in Shaftoe Crags in Morpeth area. It's really not far away from home at all. It took like half an hour if that to get here. On a nice little light hike. The bags are a lot lighter from last time that we used them. And I've also brought some burgers with us, so we're going to be cooking some burgers when we get to wherever we get to. Also playing a risky game today. People have got shorts on. It is currently 11 degrees and a bit overcast, so it is pretty warm. And I brought two different coats, which is a bit stupid, but I brought my Gillette one and my big mountain jacket, just in case it for some reason gets really cold. But yeah, we're risking it with shorts today, and got some new boots on, so I'm expecting to get blisters, but they feel comfortable so far. These are a lot more padded than the Berghaus boots, like around the heel, so they're doing the job so far. I could already tell there's going to be a lot of elevation in this, like we're already coming across a pretty big hill. I'm very happy I've worn shorts. I'm absolutely boiling. The ground is very soft. Okay. Pretty hard to walk on, actually. Lovely open place. This totally doesn't look sketchy. So there's just a ton of these like cliffs sort of scattered around like one massive rock. And you can see some people with, I never even knew these existed, but crash pads, which obviously they'll put at the bottom in case they fall off.
When they fall off.
When they fall off, right. So you've got them people down there. I originally thought they were carrying bloody fridges on the backs, but crash pads. Because you've got things like this, which is quite a hefty drop. That'll be a canny place to camp, though. This just looks like one massive drop, to be honest. Oh dear. We might have come across a problem. Yeah, looking back doing this one.
You right?
Yeah.
Will I go first?
If you want, you like.
Piece of piss.
I can now kind of see why people bring these fucking crash pads. Nearly went on my arse a few times. Very, very terrainial, if that's the right word. So we have found a potential wild camping spot if we do end up coming back out here at some point. Just in the open around here. It's mental. Mental little spot, nice and quiet, plenty of wood around. Aye, this is mint. You've just got these rock formations sort of built into the ground from millions and millions of years or what have you. Very fucking dangerous, but and with these new boots, they're not as grippy as me Berghaus ones. I do prefer, they're a lot more comfortable, but the Berghaus ones just fucking stick to anything. That's the reason I haven't fell in any of my videos yet, but Baz has. Yeah. But the bargain, to be fair, these boots are only 22 quid. Little Gillette boots, high top ones as well, so I won't actually roll my ankle. Oh, look at this. I'm slightly regretting wearing shorts. I'm a lot more versatile climbing rocks and that, but looks like it's going to piss down. It is forecasted to as well, so. Luckily enough, I've actually brought me pants anyway. But I didn't want to wear them. Let a bit breeze get me legs. For once.
I'll have to have one now.
So we're thinking of walking all the way around this massive like boulder, but I reckon we'll be able to climb up that bit there. It's risky, it's dangerous, but why not? We're here to take on a challenge. These cliffs aren't as big as the ones at Eyemouth. They're doable this time. I reckon you can get up there though, I reckon. Okay, so we are actually going to try and climb through this bit. This will be interesting to say the least. A lot of elevation. Looks deadly to be fair, but I reckon we'll do it. Well, I'm slightly out of breath, but made easy work of it. Lovely. Right, so we were just on there before. These are probably 20-30 foot tall. Dangerous like, but it's worth the views that you get like that. Mind you, the views are incredible. Look at that one. Lovely. I can just say I probably haven't picked them up on camera, but there's just thousands of midges everywhere, and I'm wearing shorts. I'm gonna be fucked. This is very dodgy. As soon as Remy dies. These cliffs are, I'd probably say, like I said before, about 20 to 30 foot. So they are pretty tall. And that's just a slope. I don't want to go any further on where I am because that just dips down. I'd love to go at the edge, but I'm not even scared of height. That's the thing, I'm not even scared of height. It's just, I'd rather not fall and potentially kill myself. I'd probably only break a few bones, like, but I don't want that either. It's amazing this. We're just standing on one, this whole bit of land here. There's just one massive rock, like a massive fuck off rock. And someone owns all this land as well. It's like farming and everything. Because you can just see animals shite everywhere. So there will be animals that come up here as well, but there's a lot of wild camping spot on top of this rock leg. Onward and upward. Yeah, so this is literally, I think when I went on Google Maps, like about 27 minutes away from where I live. It's piss easy to get to. And there's just so much stuff you can burn for fire around. This bit looks dodgy. Looks like we might have to do more climbing, like. Get up there. That's definitely what we want to see on our adventures. Electric fence walling. I literally said to Baz before, people, oh, we can hop this wall. Imagine if I hopped it, fucking landed on the electric fence. We've got a barbed wire fence and then they've got an electric one in front of it. I'm gonna have a hefty midgy bite after this. Hefty midgy bites. So we've ended up reaching the them top pillar things of it, the top mountains and that you put your hand on. Which I did see that in the pictures when I searched up Shaftoe Crags. So we're on the right route to something, definitely. Okay, so we're now descending that bit of the hill, and we saw some people with crash pads going over that direction. Imagine climbing these cliffs. I'm sorry if you own a crash pad and you're watching this video, but I just don't understand it. I do kind of, because if you fall off a cliff, you're going to hurt yourself, but the cliffs just aren't even that tall. They're really not that tall. I don't get it. This looks lovely. Reminds us of the Flintstones or something. The bloody rocks. Yeah, so people with crash pads going off in that direction, but I mean that cliff's literally, what would it be, 5 foot? Also, yous are probably all kicking off at us watching this video in the comment section wearing short in a place like this, but it's warm, right? I'll get a ton of midgy bites, but just have to deal with it. You can burn all this, can't you? This like grass stuff. Mm-hmm. That's good firelight. Okay, we've come across a problem. I thought there was a gate at this fence. It's not a gate. I don't even know what it is. But the fence is electric anyway. I was genuinely going to touch it. Would be interesting. I don't even know how many volts electric fences are. I doubt it's that much. This is terrible terrain to be walking on. It's dreadful. Bloody ticking midgy central. Fucking, I'm gonna be fucked. I might insert a picture of my legs at the end of this video. Okay, so it's currently nearly 1:15 and we're going to head back to one of them cliff tops I was up before and cook the burgers. Use me new, got a little mini foldable non-stick pan. So it'll be my first time using it. Right then people, the setup, finally getting to use my non-stick pan. We've got the gas, got some brioche buns and 2 beef patties. Be pretty nice. They'll be sizzling away there. Right, lovely like 30 to 40 minute stop, have the burgers. Now we're off on my journey, probably to do just a massive loop back round. It's not that big to be fair. I don't think we're doing that much distance, like mileage and that. Tell you what though, I would have been bit as shit not wearing my pants. I've got them in my bag. I just thought it'd be nice to wear shorts, more breathable. Just saw some people rock climbing. And I've been watching them a good 20 odd minutes and they've just not made any progress whatsoever. I don't get it. Probably offended a lot of people if you're watching this video and you rock climb, but I really don't get it. Whatever you enjoy, I suppose. Some people might not get that we go hiking. Yeah, whatever. Right, we've made our way back up to sort of around the beginning area. And I think we'll go off over that way. So we went down that way first. We've done like a full circle really.